Guys, do you know one of the ways they encourage their students here in the UK? How they try to ensure that they learn and also to boost their morale. Number one is chocolate. You see that chocolate? Hey, that is why them and Jenny Jenny is the same thing like this. So you see chocolate, you hardly go to any class in the UK here. Those that have worked as maybe TA or cover supervisor, you shall work in school. If you work in school even as a teacher, you hardly see a teacher without a box of sweet or maybe chocolate. They usually bring chocolate or sweet. You see it in their drawer or locker. So you see chocolate is number one. Chocolate or sweet or cookie, you see them, they will bring it out. And even when they ask question, the first thing, Miss, please, can I have some chocolate, please? They say yes. When you behave well, the teacher, when you behave well, I'll give you chocolate. I said, okay. They give them chocolate and also achievement point. They give them achievement point when they answer questions. Not all questions sometimes, but majority just to encourage them. You understand? They give them the award achievement point. And also when they are also good in school, good behavior, they give them a special lanyard. I see it's written VIP. So when it's lunchtime, they go and eat. Anything like that, they serve them first. And also reward trip. The school usually, those with with achievement point, maybe a high achievement point, they did good, they did their job, all their work assignment, everything is intact. They usually they'll just like do some selections of them, and the school would take them on a trip, usually during the weekend, like in the school where I work, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe once in a term like that. They will take them on a reward trip. And those without all this, you see them in school. Okay, so please, parents, let us encourage, and then our Nigerian teachers too, and the school administrative, we can actually encourage. It's not when it's end of the term, that is the third term, end of the year party, speech and prize. That is when we should encourage our students. That clapping too is part of it, but they don't use. I've not come across them clapping for a student. No, they don't clap here. So what they do is like we too, we can encourage our students too by maybe checking for other means what will ginger other students to concentrate. It's not everything that is keen, you understand. Let's find for other means to ginger them to do, what is it called, to do their activities and be good behavior too, like good behavior too in the school. So that is what I think. Different things. But if you have, like, drop it in the comment section. What do you think as an African teacher, like African teachers, teachers in Africa, teacher in Nigeria specifically, what do you think they can do to help the student concentrate, to reward for good behavior? You can buy a book. Yeah, you can buy books. You can have like storybook. If you don't mind, you can go your way, like best if you're a class teacher, those who are good in your class, you can buy ruler, you can buy like a math set. We need to spend. It's not that you now start thinking that how much am I earning? You're encouraging them and God will reward you. Okay, they said teacher's reward is in heaven, but don't worry, God will actually reward you too. But I don't really think that chocolate can work in Nigeria. Or what do you think? Because now that when Mrs. Hadiza gives, if she gives one student sweet or chocolate, then you now go back home and start saying your stomach is paining you. Mommy, I don't know what happened. What did you eat? My auntie gave me chocolate. It will be a big problem. It will be a big problem. So I think don't give, maybe you might not give anything food, but you can give something that's not food. You understand? Like the math says, if storybook, the school can give storybook. They can give ruler. They can give something. You can buy socks. You can buy anything. Okay, just from your heart to that student, and you see that other students too, they'll start behaving well and be looking forward to having something from their teacher. You understand? Even though it's pen, you can buy a pen. You can buy a pen to give them. A child that you see that loves coloring, you can get a color and give it to that student. So I think that's part of the ways we can encourage our students. Not till end of the year party, or maybe during the speech and prize giving day. Please, teachers, let's don't wait for that speech and prize giving day before we encourage our students. Yes, let's encourage them. Okay, buy something for them. Like those students that you see that they don't have the means. Maybe the sandal is not good. in that department, in that English department, or maybe the head teacher, you can encourage and buy sandal because that child does not have that. And just look at what that child might need and really appreciate. You understand? Buy it for that student so we can encourage them. Okay, so we can encourage them and entice them, ginger them to do their work and concentrate. The best student in your class, please, especially class teachers, don't wait. Let's don't wait for speech and prize giving day. Speech and prize giving day that you now give two exercise book. Even though the student appreciate to what they appreciate, you see, me to saying they appreciate, but still let's do something unique for them. Okay, buy something for them. If it's pen, buy it for them. If it's exercise book, please buy exercise book too for them. If you see maybe it's math set, mathematical set, buy. If you have the means, if it's calculator, if you can afford it, buy it for that student, and that student too will appreciate. What do you think? If you have other suggestion, drop it in the comment section. Okay, we should not wait for speech and prize giving day.